Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to a special video, that I kind of transcended a long time ago. Now, 4 years ago, I remember talking about My Hero Academia. I didn't talk about My Hero Academia. I was talking about this one trash character, one ugly, trash-ass son of a bitch, who I hate so much that I despise this guy till this day. Hold on. I need my water for this because this is going to be a very touching moment. You see, 4 years ago, I talked about why I hate Bakugo. Oh, Mr. Bakugo, everybody's GOAT. And since then, I have been talking about this guy since day one because this guy is the worst character of all time, with the worst character development of all time. And I will say it to the day. And I will say this. I hate Bakugo more than Shao Tucker. I hate Bakugo more than Mine from Rising of the Shield Hero. I hate Bakugo more than Griffith from Berserk. That's how much hate, this is how much I dislike this piece of trash character. He is my number one. If you would ask me, who I dislike and who I hate the most, is Bakugo. Bakugo's number one. I got Shao Tucker at 4. You see what I'm getting at? So, 4 years ago, I talked about why I hate Bakugo. And that was the time My Hero was on this rise of the new generation of the big three. You know, like we got the big three, then we have this big three. And My Hero Academia has been on the big three bandwagon. And I did explain why I hate him, but that was around the time, maybe season 1, 2, and 3, that I disliked this piece of trash. Now My Hero already ended, the global polls already closed, and all that stuff. But I want to express my feelings as to why I hate Bakugo even more. With an update. This is a huge update, unlike 4 years ago. So I'm gonna get back into this right now, as to why I hate Katsuki Bakugo. And don't sit there and say I don't, because I caught up on My Hero. I finished the series, and I'm not watching the anime because I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm gonna get to that. So let's rewind the clock back to a time My Hero Academia was at its peak. Midoriya, Deku, the GOAT of My Hero. Yes, Deku's the freaking GOAT. There was a time when Deku was our beloved MC, who dreams to become a hero. That was the dream. That was the goal. It was like, finish the story. You gotta finish the story. You gotta become the hero that you want to be. Then he doesn't have a quirk. He doesn't have a quirk. No powers, no nothing. This is the world where you got X-Men. There's the mutants and there's humans. Now, we fast forward to a time when he going to school, writing hero books, you know. And then here comes this piece of trash character. The worst fucking character of all time. And I wish he would have stayed dead. It's Katsuki Bakugo. You're God. He's a fucking murderer. He's not a god. He's a fucking murderer. You got this guy all bragging, bullying Midoriya, and then he burned his book that he loved so much like this, and then threw it out the window. And then this guy said, hey, if you want to get your quirk, jump off the window. Why don't you go get it? Jump off the window. You're basically telling a guy to commit suicide. That's a friend? Everybody here who watch My Hero saying, oh, Bakugo and Midoriya are good friends. Really? Really? That's good friends? Telling another guy to jump off a window? That's suicide. You're telling a friend to suicide. And the message that you brainless Bakugo crybaby bitches don't get is the fact that you okay with bullying. You okay with bullying. Bullying is awesome. That's what Bakugo is giving a message. And y'all don't give a fuck about Midoriya's suffering. No, y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. It's like this. Midoriya risks his life for the world, for you, but y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all don't give a fuck. You see Bakugo smiling, you saying that's more important than Deku. Really? Really? That's like saying, hey, Deku saved the world. Bakugo stops a robbery. But y'all don't care about Deku saving the world. Hell, y'all don't care. Y'all only care about Bakugo stopping a robbery. Are you serious right now? That's how stupidity the fan base is. That's how stupid the Bakugo fan base is. And that's how stupid you Bakugo crybaby bitches don't see the fucking picture. I'm surprised you don't see it. Now back to what I'm saying. Midoriya saved Bakugo from a slime creature. He didn't apologize. When he got accepted to UA, he didn't say, "Oh, congrats." When he literally put his when he beat Bakugo in that tag team match, remember the tag team match he had with Midoriya and Ochako versus Ida and Bakugo, and when Midoriya beat Bakugo, what happened? Y'all crying for Bakugo. See, you say y'all so stupid. Y'all stupid. He should have congratulated for beating him. Now we go to the tournament arc where Bakugo almost killed Chaco, and y'all okay with that? When he won first place, he should have been happy. No, he was being an asshole. He was being a fucking asshole. Legit an asshole. And y'all okay with that? Y'all okay with that? And then when he got captured by the League of Villains, he didn't say, "Oh, I'm sorry, Deku, for all the wrong things. Hey, thank you." He didn't do shit. And y'all gonna like this piece of trash character. Yo, it is embarrassing to sit here and listen to you Bakugo crybaby bitches saying, "Oh, Bakugo's a good character. He got the best development." No, he doesn't. Deku, his thing, it's like Deku went through so much of his life. Todoroki, my boy Todoroki went through so much of his life. I forgive Shigaraki. Shigaraki went through so much of his pain and suffering of his abusive father. Toga went through a lot with the depression of her parents and whatnot. And it's like Endeavor. Oh, and especially Endeavor. Endeavor is one of the best character developments of all time. He's now a better father, a better husband, and all that shit. A better hero. But y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all don't care. Y'all think Bakugo got the best development out of all the 5 I just mentioned. And then we go to his backstory. Let's go to his backstory. When I first read his backstory, I'm like, why are you such being a dick to Midoriya? And then what happened? Oh, here we go. You telling me when you were kids, Bakugo fell into a little puddle, and then Midoriya saved you? He's like, "Here, let me help you." You get mad over that? You get fucking mad over the stupidest reason? That's it? Shut up. And that's your motivation to bully Midoriya for 16 years. 16, 17 years. You disowned this guy for 16 motherfucking years to bully this guy. You disowned Midoriya for 16 years. For what? All because a boy with no quirk decided to save you. You get mad over that? That is the worst backstory of all time. That is the worst backstory I've ever seen. You let people beat up Midoriya and you don't give a fuck. You let your bully friends bully Midoriya and you don't give a fuck. I'm surprised you Bakugo fans don't see the fucking picture. That's what I'm getting at. And I'm like, that's it? That's your reason to be mad at him for what? All because he's one step ahead of you and all that stuff? That's like saying Deku got 100% and Bakugo got a 90%. You get mad over that? Really? Oh my god. That's the worst character development I've ever seen in my life. Worst character development, worst backstory. I don't even know why does it even exist. And I wish he would have stayed dead. But I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that later. Now, Bakugo is so trash that his teamwork is trash. He's that type of guy. Remember the class 1A, 1B? He left them alone. He went to go out on his own. This is a guy that if you were to play video games with him online, if you were to play Apex, Fortnite, Overwatch, or any Call of Duty, or any other multiplayer game, and you have this strategy that you want to go, he's like, "Fuck you guys, I'm going this way." That's what he is. He's a 360 dude. This is a guy that says, hey, he smiles, and then he turned 360 and becoming an asshole. I'm surprised you Bakugo crybaby bitches don't see that. I'm surprised y'all don't even see that. He's a dick, and he's gonna stay a dick. He's gonna stay an asshole until you admit that. And then let's go on. Let's fast forward a little more. I'm gonna go to the pro license exam with his fake ass crocodile tears. When Midoriya got his license and Bakugo didn't get his license, which I was happy, why didn't he come to Deku and say, "Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, congrats." No, he was being an asshole. I'm gonna fast forward to the Dark Deku arc, because the Dark Deku arc pissed me off. You had Midoriya, my boy Midoriya, going rogue. You had him going rogue. And then he decided to oh, okay, everybody in 1A is gonna get Midoriya because everybody felt bad for him. I'm like, Bakugo, you being a bitch. You're a bitch. You see Midoriya suffering through so much of his life. And at this point in time, you're like, I'm sorry for everything I've done. Bitch, you could have said that when he saved your ass from the League of Villains. Did you even think of that? No. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You apologize because you saw Midoriya suffering? Bitch, you saw Midoriya suffering when he was already a kid. And you didn't give a fuck until now? Nah, man. Nah, man. Too late for that. You was being an asshole from the get-go. You were just being an asshole from the get-go. And then all of a sudden, and then I remember one episode where Bakugo saved Midoriya. So what? He saved him. So what? What, you want a cookie? You want a cookie? Here you go. Here's your cookie. Take it. That's what I'm like. Just because he saved him one don't mean shit. Doesn't mean he changed. He don't change after that. He don't change dramatic after saving Midoriya one time. That's some fucking bullshit. Then we fast forward to the point of the war. Matter of fact, I'm gonna add a movie. Remember the second movie with the kids? He's a bully. That's why he yelled at kids. That's your hero? You want Bakugo to yell at your kids? Really? Okay. Y'all brainly fucked up that night in the head. But let me go back. Then we go to the Shigaraki moment. See, you Bakugo fanbase. You My Hero fanbase. You Bakugo crybaby bitches. Thinking, oh, Bakugo is gonna beat Shigaraki. Really? Be honest, guys. Did you really think he was gonna beat Shigaraki? Let's stop the brakes right there. Did you really think Bakugo was gonna beat Shigaraki? Some of y'all gonna say, yeah, because Bakugo's the GOAT. Bullshit, he ain't the GOAT. And when he died, the first thing that came to my mind was, thank God the writer of My Hero did a fucking good job. But then you Bakugo fan bases targeting the creator or whatnot, and despite to get him back from the dead. Why can't he stay fucking dead? Why can't he stay dead? And I'll tell you this, and I'm gonna add this to the Bakugo thing. The creator of My Hero, he's not even a top 10 manga artist. He's not even a top 10 manga writer, artist, whatever you call it. He's not in the top 10. For him to be alive throughout the whole thing of My Hero, for him to die and then come back was the stupidest decision I've ever seen. He could have stayed. I wish Bakugo would have stayed fucking dead. But because the fact that you put him in this position, it's like, here's some tape, shut him up, and let him write, and let him find a way to bring Bakugo back. When I realized Bakugo was back, I'm like, dude, this is now the worst manga series of all time. To have this guy come back is the stupidest decision I've ever heard. And then, I want to fast forward, and then, all of a sudden, we go to the shootout. Midoriya risked his life. He saved the world. He saved Shigaraki, all that stuff. Defeat All For One. All those things. We fast forward to what now? Bakugo's a hero. He should have stayed dead. I am not happy with this piece of trash living in society. Bakugo is the worst character of all time with the worst character development. But y'all don't give a shit. Having Bakugo around is like, I wish I could have shot him in the head. I wish if I looked past him, I wish if I was in the world of My Hero and I see Bakugo passing by, the first thing I say to him is like, fuck you, you are not my favorite hero. That's how I see. That's how piece of trash he is. And it's like, you Bakugo fan base, the Bakugo crybaby bitches don't see the problem here. It's like, and I'm pretty sure y'all read the manga. Midoriya lost in arms. Y'all don't give a fuck. He defeats Shigaraki. He defeated All For One. Y'all don't give a fuck. He fought Muscular. Y'all didn't give a fuck. Midoriya had fought tougher villains in his entire career. Todoroki went through so much of his entire career with his brother Dabi and his family and his father Endeavor. But y'all don't give a shit. Once Bakugo smile or done something, one thing, you're like, that right there is the best development of all time. Bitch, are you serious? Are you serious? So what? And then y'all gonna tell me that Bakugo got a sadder, best backstory than those two. Stop your bullshitting. Stop it. And look, the two things I like about Bakugo, and this is two. The two things I like about Bakugo are two things. His quirk and his gorgeous ass mom. That's it. I will smash Bakugo's mom. His quirk is amazing. I'm not judging him. I'm not hating. Of course he got a top 5 quirk. He has an amazing quirk. I'm not judging him from that. But you Bakugo fans don't see the attitude, the disrespectful he says to people, and y'all don't give a flying fuck about it. Guys, Bakugo is the worst character of all time. I've been going to conventions every year with a sign that says Bakugo is trash. Till this day, he is the trashiest guy you're ever gonna meet. And if y'all don't see that, go watch My Hero all over again. And look from where he's at up till now to him being an asshole still. You think he's nice. You think he's a nice guy. But in reality, he's not. But you guys don't see that. You Bakugo crybaby bitches wanted him dead. Wanted him alive when he came back. And I'm like, dude, fans, just stay down. Just admit that he's dead and he ain't coming back. But then you guys want him back. See, this is the dumbest show ever. With the dumbest idea ever. And I say this again, the creator were not even in the top 10 for him to come back. Bakugo is the worst character of all time. I hate him more than Shell Tucker. I hate him more than Shell Tucker. And I still say it to this day. I still say it. Now, like I said, I finished My Hero and I read it. But again, you Bakugo fans do not see it. That's why y'all fan base is toxic. One of the top 5 most toxic, annoying fan base of all time. It's the My Heroes, the Demon Slayers, and all this. Now look, I'm wearing a My Hero shirt, but I ain't that crazy of My Hero. I just like the shirt because I like Midoriya. I have 3 My Hero Academia shirts. I got a Toga shirt and all that stuff, but that's it. Toga shirt, Todoroki shirt, and this one. That's it. I only got 3, but I'm not a try-hard fan base. But again, the top 5 most annoying fan bases are the My Hero / Bakugo crybabies, the Demon Slayer fan base, the JJK's fan base, the JoJo's, and the DBZ's. You My Hero fan base and Bakugo fan base are in the top 2 because you're annoying. Y'all want Bakugo alive for no reason. And isn't death in anime brings character development? Hello? Death bring characters development. So if Midoriya was there to see Bakugo dying, it would have developed Midoriya. But again, you fan bases don't give a fuck about what Midoriya went through his entire career. But Bakugo's career is so trash, so pathetic, to a point that y'all like him more than this guy. I don't get it. Bakugo's the worst character of all time, and I'll still say it to this day. I still say it with his fake-ass crocodile tears, his fake heart, his fake-ass teamwork, and all those BS that's going on in his life. He's trash. And for all out there watching this video, trust me when I say it from the heart, because it's true. Katsuki Bakugo is a fucking murderer, but it's okay. Y'all like murderer. You like stuff in real life that's murdering people. Y'all okay. That's the message that Bakugo's saying. Hey, kids. Let's murder people. Bullying is awesome. That's the message you're doing. That's the message Bakugo's doing. So I'll tell you what. Why don't you go out there, bully someone, and see where that goes. See where that goes. Bully someone. I would love to see that. And I still, to this day, I still don't forgive this piece of trash. Because you disowned Midoriya for 16 years, and you want to apologize because of that? Bullshit. Bullshit. I forgive Griffith. I forgive Vegeta, I forgive Orochimaru, I forgive Shishomaru, I forgive a few characters. But this guy, Bakugo, I don't trust this piece of garbage in his life. Period. I don't trust Bakugo with my life. I trust this boy more in his life. And all out there voting for Bakugo to be #1 in the global popularity poll is the ridiculous, stupidest decision. This is a proof. This is proof right here that y'all sucking his dick so fucking hard that he's #1 in every popularity poll. Why? Why is he #1 in every popularity poll? Why? What about Todoroki? He went through so much. Midoriya went through so much. Toga went through so much, but y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all don't give a fuck. It's like Midoriya lost an arms to Bakugo smiling. What's more important? What's more important? Bakugo smiling. See what I mean? You see what I mean? It's like, how to put this? Midoriya became quirkless again. Bakugo, still got his quirk, but y'all don't give a fuck about Midoriya losing a quirk. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. And because of that, this is why My Hero is now is falling off a cliff, because y'all don't care about the MCs. Y'all don't care about the MCs who going through so much pain and suffering that it hurts me to see y'all not doing shit about it. I'm done. So thank you for watching my update on the why I hate Katsuki Bakugo. Remember, this is a 2.0 version, and I'm looking forward for the global poll when it comes out, because guys, I'm gonna get my reaction and thoughts on that when they release the whole poll thing. So thank you for watching this video, a special video as to why I hate Katsuki Bakugo. And if there's other shows that's out in the fall, this year. I might do reviews on it if there's any good ones. But I rest assure you, I will. So thank you for watching.